Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be taking an in-depth look at the latest characters in GNN news, the new Triumphal tragedy, Harbor and Charlotte. First we'll be looking Harbor, his leader skill. First, Blood Extortioner members and Beast members attack time 9, HP time 2.5. 5% of attack damage due to the enemies will be converted to HP recovery, to the max 50% of HP. By disobey Restless Runestone, Blood Extortioner members and Beasts each launch one extra light attack. By disobey Runestone of the enemy's weakness attribute, team attack times 6 additionally. Next, Harbor team skill. As usual, when Harbor is leader, this skill can be activated. First, Beast HP basic value times 2. Attack Runestone will be done regardless by 5 seconds. Burning will be verified. Stat damage will be lowered to 0. Turn the runestone toucher while moving into enchanted runestones. Each enchanted runestone dissolved recover 5% of HP. Next, 60% of damage received from demon enemies will be converted to HP recovery. When more than or equal 8 combo are met, team attack time 8. After disobeying runestone, the first batch of runestone will be dropped are light and hard runestones of the member races in the team. All runestones to be dropped in the first batch will be adjusted according to their types. Light and hard runestones also possess 115% effect of all attribute runestones. Harbor second team skill, as you guys can see here, when leader is a Blood Extortioner member with Harbor in the team, Harbor gives CD -1. For the first 10 waves, Harbor attack time 3. Damage will be dealt regardless of enemy specific damage reducing resistance. While at the same time, when Blood Extortioner become member in the team, 5% of the attack damage dealt by the member will be converted to the HP recovery, to the max recovery HP as much as the total HP of Blood Extortioner member skill. Harbor FD skill CD7. Remove frozen runestones, petrify the runestones and the column below the character. To generate enchanted runestone for members attribute. For round, team attack time 2. Team attack in the next round will be the same as this round. So as you can see here, we have another similar skills as each. If the leader is a Blood Extortioner member, the damage received in the round will not lead you to defeat. Plus, Harbor is for this skill, so you guys can have a look on his for this skill. While for Luvia, this character will be also mentioned during back release showcasing. Overall, Harbor, I can say, he is a high HP and high recovery team. The shield that he can regardless is Enchanted Elemental Shield here, because of his Enchanted trait here. Harbor also need members support regardless shield that he can't solve. His extra damage can only stay in 10 waves. After that, it disappears. If the user says these damages are enough, but not suitable for him in long wave stage like transmigration stage here. And at the same time, for his FD skill, although rare and similarity with Return, but we can get free detail in Red Astral, unless we might use him in Lightning or Beasting for max damage continuously 2 rounds. Next, we'll be looking at the second character, Charlotte, her leader skill. First, Dark members and Machina attack time 7, HP and recovery type 2.5. When the team has only Machina, the team attack time 7 additionally, HP and recovery type 1.5 additionally. Damage received negative 20%. If all Machina in the team have 100% field, damage received negative 40%. Her team skill, extend Runestone moving time regardless by 3 seconds, sticky will be nullified. Runestone movement will not be stopped when touch laser trap. At the beginning and at the end of each round, the first runestone in each column below Machina will turn into Enchanted Dark Runestone. Briefly combo will be sorted each round. Disobeying runestone is necessary. To the max, 45 combos can be sorted. By disobeying more than one group of more than 6 runestones in the first batch, combo count increased by the number of combos sorted. The counting reset as the effect triggered. All runestones also possess 50% effect of runestones of Machina's attribute. When more than or equal 7 combos are met, all members attack times 7, damage will be dealt regardless of trial and crit elemental shield. When more than 15 combos are met, Charlotte attack time 2, damage will be due regardless of initial shield and Caesar's combo shield. Per active skill, CD6. Upon skill activation at the end of the round, explore all runestones to generate enchanted runestones of the Machina attribute in the team. When there are only Machina in the team, generate enchanted Machina runestones of the member's attribute for 1 round. Damage received for the scorching area negative 80%. The character attack times 3.5. The character damage will be regardless of defense. Next is Charlotte. Her bonus skill, you guys can refer which character who can unlock Charlotte bonus skill here. Charlotte, I can say she focuses on Dark Machina more than Dark members here. The reasons why, because she can turn Dark on the top just like Fushiguro when full Machina members here. While if we put the other Machina attribute in, of course yes, but it's quite not recommended because the runes that she turn right are still Dark, not that members attribute. So it's kind of hard for the other attributes Machina to gather their field or to increase their field here. Next, the shield that she can regardless. First, high combo, trial and quick and battle shield, which need dissolve more than or equal several combo, while Charlotte herself can regardless Caesar's combo shield and initial shield by dissolving more than or equal 50 combo here. Okay, for Charlotte, like I said, this regardless shield is more than enough for her. And I wonder what happened to the jackpot our harbor. I feel bad for him there because Charlotte already have color or has certain regardless shield, but for him it's kinda don't have only one. Just like the enemy specific reducing damage shield here. So I kinda feel bad for our jackpot lah, I can say. Kinda feel bad for. Next, our Charlotte storing combo team skill. Okay, for this mechanism, you guys just assume everyone will have 50 combo here. And when we want to use 45 combo, we just need to dissolve any runes that have more than 6 runes, and then this 45 combo effect will be triggered. Okay, after this effect triggered, for the next round, we have to restore. Okay, we have to restore by dissolving the runes to restore back this 45 combo until we dissolve any 6 rune again. Then this trigger will be triggered again here. Last but not least, Charlotte, her active skill. She is the first Machina card that can reduce the scorching damage, but this skill is not useful in Machina team now. Alright, especially our current leader is Autumn. Alright, Autumn herself already can regardless or ignore the scorching area damage here. So the useful part left for our Charlotte, her active skill is explore board to Caesar's board for 2 rounds here. Alright, we are done showcasing our Albert and Charlotte. So right now let us enter the next event, which is our item collecting mission, rescue the Adelaide. For this item collecting mission, you guys can have a look and read through this restriction. So I put out the 2 important thing. Point is, first we were collecting item which is emergency kit, and we are using this emergency kit to exchange the reward. And the same time we also have a specific character to increase our numbers of emergency kit during this event here. Next is our battle pass character Kikuga. Now let us see his active skill CD4. By tapping a rune song on the magic circle, turn rune songs of that type into enchanted heart. For round 1, heart can be dissolved by align 2 or more of them. For each heart rune dissolved, recover 5000 HP until team HP is full. If the leader is a dragon, the team will not be poisoned. For this active skill, I can say it can be useful and sometimes can be not, because it only allows 1 type of rune song to turn into hard rune. So you kind of have to cooperate with the color that can turn 1 type of rune song, right, to help us to solve 20 to 30 accumulated runes here. While for the second part and the third part, right, like I said, is normal. Okay, sometimes can be useful, but sometimes not. But for the 4th point, actually we have a refreshment card. Okay, so that to prevent us from the poison damage here. Okay, which is our Pilatus and also our Black Gold Chingui here. Okay, actually have the refreshment color. Okay, and their one can be 2 to 3 rounds like this here. So I can say this card maybe useful is to solve 30 to 20 accumulated hard runes here. At the same time, this battle pass also comes with the premium reward, so you guys can have a look on this picture here with the new iPhone frame, new outfit and new Dragonware. So right now, let us look the new Dragonware for this time battle pass. Alright, this Dragonware is exclusive to the Dark Dragon and also is amulet version here. So now let us see the Dragon skill and also the Craft skill. So for the Dragon skill, as you can see here, okay, it let the FT skill of the character CD -1, but dissolving the Dragon Rune character attack type 1.5. When the character FT skill activated, the character attacks type 1.5 also. As you guys can see here, this Dragonware is more suitable for those Dark Dragon incoming with high multiplier, but it's not suitable for high multiplier like Novalis, because Novalis himself has his own exclusive Dragonware and his own exclusive Dragonware is more benefit to himself. Maybe you guys can put on the other Dark Dragon member who has high multiplier in his active skill here. Next is his craft skill, so let us see it one by one. For round, dragon attack increased by 35%, and each dragon launched one extra attack as much as 50% of its attack for round, and turn all column into Dark Dragon Runestones and turn evil column into Hard Dragon Runestones. For this craft skill, as you guys can see here, skill 1 and skill 2 focus on attack, while skill 3 gives us dark and hard ball only. Alright, this ball can be useful to solve full ball shield and dissolve same attribute in the first batch only shield, like Camel Stage Saruman Boss Fight skill 2, and it's your own choice whether you guys want to buy it or not here. Alright, we are done looking our battle pass character, so right now let us see our by relic character Luvia. Her active skill CD6. The character enter a virtual state for 1 round. For 2 rounds, sticky will be nullified. The character's attack will be lowered to 0. Light members and beasts attack time 1.8. At the end of the round, if the character is a virtual state, the skill stays in effect. This active skill is suitable to put it in Harbor Team. First, Harbor didn't nullify sticky. Second, she also can increase light members and beast member attack in Harbor Team, and we want to let this skill stays in the play. We basically, in every round, we have to drag Luvia character to let her enter virtual set here. Last but not least, we finally comes to the most important part for this 3 GNN, which is skill adjustments on specific demons character here. And you guys can have a look on this character and what skill and adjustment have been made.